Yes, Dash, it is very different. What? Pardon me. Hold on. I appear to be missing. And here I am. Hey, guys and gals, and everybody else out there on the interwebs. How's it going? Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm feeling a little silly tonight. And I'm in the middle of good evening, by the way. Dash, everybody else who's out there, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Whether you're watching live or you're watching the VOD later on, I appreciate each and every one of you. So here's the thing. I just got back from our, we had a little mini vacation. We went over to Salem, which is only like an hour away from my house, but still, there's still some spooky stuff. The crowds are gone because it's not Halloween anymore. You know, we hanging out doing the thing. Hey, that's funny. Hey, hell yeah. But I got back. I'm in the midst of spamming my runs for the first couple months of the year, so that way I can really dive into the fan game and start that. I'm using the chart we made during the D&D stream last week as a basis for the Pokedex. And we're gonna kind of go from there. And it's just like I'm spamming a bunch of Infinite Fusion runs because, of course, that's what we do here. And I'm in the middle of a Heart and Soul run, which is a really, really cool ROM hack based off of the Emerald Decomp project. And the creator is hoping that it can kind of serve as like a base for people that want to make games in Johto. There's an insane number of options in there. It's really, really cool. But I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I've had a couple of dad juices. And we're here tonight, and we got more dad juice. So I don't feel like recording normal video because I feel like I probably won't do a good job at it. You know, I might mess up the Nuzlocke. I might stumble over my words too much. I might get frustrated with myself. So I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. And it's like, all right, well, what do I feel like doing? And the answer is I don't know. I kind of just want to hang out and talk for a little while. So I figured, all right, I'll pop on Unite. I've been talking about getting back into Unite for a while. I know they're getting rid of one of the currencies. I assume it's the free currency because that's the one that always goes away first. I don't know what AOS tickets are. You know, this is something, another thing about Unite that's always bothered me. So as much as I hate League of Legends, I love it so much. It's such a big part of my adult life, but I hate it so much. They make things very easy to understand. You have RP and you have LP, or whatever it's called. RP is what you buy, and whatever the blue essence is. I can't remember what the abbreviation for blue essence is. You have two things. And that's it. Every other mobile game has like a billion things. And you know, and if there's an event going on, you have a third thing for the event. Like in Unite, every time I open up Unite, every like 6 months, look at all this. I got all these things. I don't know what the hell all this crap is. All that should be there is the coins and the crystals. Coins and crystals. Why do I need to go into it? Pardon me. As I'm about to play this game, but I was thinking about it earlier. Like, what is this? Like, look at all these, whatever. Where the hell is it? The calendar, the events. What is this? What is all these things? Why are there 11 things? There should be 3 things, maybe 4. But there's so many fucking things. There's so many gosh darn things. Look at all this. It's nonsense. And I know it works a little bit better on mobile. It's a little bit more intuitive on mobile. It doesn't lag as much on mobile. But I ain't on mobile, dogs and cats. I'm here on Switch right now. And it's just wild to me. It's just got so many goddamn buttons. And that's my little rant for the day. But yeah, so I've been talking to Mabe a little bit to Hero as well. I next week really want to get into like the nitty gritty so I can start making the game, or at least really start planning on making the game. But yeah, it'll be, you know, it'll be in a fantasy type region with a very you know, typical fantasy story, like D&D adjacent story. But I'm not just going to use the Ethereum Pokemon. I want to primarily use normal Pokemon, and then maybe for like each class we'll have, 2 to 3 regional / Etherean Pokemon to be representative of each class. I want all 13 classes to have, I'm writing up, boys and girls. I want each class to have a representative, basically to have like a Mega, to have a regional, and to have a Fakemon all to be like a part of it. And we're definitely gonna go with, oh my god, I have a, okay, all right, I have a skin. Let's go for it. We'll go jungle. I've always jungled. I'm a big jungler. Always top in jungle when I do MOBAs. So we'll declare that. We'll make our intentions known. Yeah, why the hell not? I always play, like, I don't remember all the rankings, but it's just like, I'll, like, every 6 months or whatever, I'll get to whatever the equivalent of like, gold is in League, and then I just stop. I do feel like and I'm sure once you get to higher ranks, it's much more competitive, but it is like I'm so used to playing League, or have been playing League in the past, that this game generally does feel much easier. But I'm also only getting into, like, the mid ranks. I'm not getting, like, really high up there, you know? We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But I know, like, Tinkaton's in the game now. Pawmon's in the game. There's a whole bunch of Pokemon that I really, really like that I've been adding in there. We'll see what's going on. Ooh, God. I think I start with Swift, if I remember correctly. I have not played this. Normally when I play this game, it's on handheld, like while my wife watches, reality show X, and I'm just like, I'm watching it, but not really. Like the general husband thing, where it's like they're there pretending like they're not paying attention to, like, Mormon housewives or whatever the hell, but, like, you totally are. So I don't remember the last time I played this on such a large screen. Holy moly. This is weird. Master's Fill player. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, man. Definitely higher than I've ever been. Alright. Let's see if we can get a gank in here. Oh, maybe. Yep, this Froakie's going down. Y'all want to help me? Y'all want to help me? Well, I thought that would go better, but it did not. Let me see if I can get up another level. Oh, boy, howdy. Hey, what's going on, Tim? Honestly, dude, I don't play Unite. Every, like, 6 months, I dip in. And I'll do, like, a little bit. But, like, I'm not a big old Unite boy. But I'm kind of, like, in the middle of playing a bunch of different things right now. I didn't really know what to do. So it just seemed like a fun idea to go for. Which is, like, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. It's not working the way I'd like. Kind of harassing bot here, and I'm not really getting anything done that I want. I don't remember the last time I played on such a large screen. It's very weird. I do not love it, if I'm being completely honest. Leaf Blade. I think Leaf Blade is the right move. I do not remember. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can backdoor this really quick. There we go. There we go. Get them 28 points in there. If I can't get a gank, I'll at least get the points. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. I also, like, the not six. The however many number of dad juices I've had. I've had a few beers. Went to a brewery while we were down there. Or over there. I guess it's more north than where I am. Grabbed some, grabbed just like a 4-pack at a brewery before we came home. You know. Had a few of them. Just hanging out, having fun, doing the thing. So I am going to be a little bit more, like, a little bit more sassy than I'd normally be. Just going for it, you know what I mean? But once again, it's real big right here. I cannot believe how big it is. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go get the queen quick. Oh, you think you can take care of me? You can't do nothing on me. We gotta go. There we go. We got it. Yeah, I haven't played this in forever. Oh, gosh. Look, Crystal, I know that... I also don't know what a lot of the newer Pokemon do, and by newer, I mean, like, anything in the last, like... Beans, I gotta get out of here. Alright. Anything in the last, like, I don't know... year? I don't know what any of them do. I think the last time I played, Goodra was brand new. So it's been a very long time since that popped on. I think this Froakie should have evolved by now. Oh, somebody got this already. Okay, so we did get it. Okay. Let's see if I can cap this. I don't think I will. Boosh. But no, I mean, I was a League player for like 15 years, 20. How long's League been out? I was playing League for so long that I bought the disc at Target. I know I said this like a month on a stream recently. But it's just like, this feels so much, and I'm sure that if I were to play it and get to a higher rank, I would face the same level of anger, or a similar level of anger that I feel when playing League. But like, you know, this feels like nothing in comparison, you know? Like, it's just like, yeah, like I'm just here and I'm doing it and it's fine. Like, I'm not mad about it. It's just like happening. I'm not getting stressed about it. Like, League would like literally like ruin my day. Like, it couldn't stop. Just couldn't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Get over here, dog. I'm also very happy that like this is the game where like Leafeon seems good, or at least I do well with Leafeon. Once again, don't know how she goes in the higher ranks, but I love Leafeon. Leafeon is my tied for my second favorite evolution. So the fact that like Leafeon can like do stuff here is like wonderful. Dog. Once again, I don't know if Leafeon's actually good. I just know that I can seem to get it done with her. And it's also funny because in League, I'm only good with bruisers, but like in this game, I feel like getting the quick KO is so important. Means I'm probably gone now. Yeah, I'm gonna faint. Yeah, we're good. All right, that's fine. I do love Leafeon. So like, I would say like when the game first came out, Sylveon was definitely my main. And Sylveon, you know, like drain tank, just like never going down. Just draining Kiss and just like kiting people like crazy. But then Absol was somebody who I was pretty good with at the beginning when the game first came out. Leafeon I'm playing now. Like, I've always been like a bruiser type of character. Even like when I play like just games in general, I'm usually a bruiser. But in Unite, I these like dive assassin types, like I seem to do much better than I do in typical MMOs. Get out of my house, dog. You thinking you could do something against the power of League? You think because you're a fire and a bird, you can stand up to the awesome power of Leafeon? We do have a huge lead, but it will get ruined if we don't get whatever mid-boy is. Oh, hell yeah. Ah, beans. Bonk. Dog, you think you can handle me? You're gonna get a sting. There we go. I always forget which one is attack wild and which one is attack dudes between B and A. The answer is B is for creeps. Bonk. Gee, let's go. A lot of action happened. Oh, you know, let me go get Rotom. See if we can just push. I don't know what's going on with this Crustle and whatever the other folks is up top. But I'm pretty sure if as long as I have my Unite move, I can fight them pretty well. I did see that Mega Charizard X and Mega Lucario were added into the game, and it seems to be busted or something. But once again, none of that... Ah, beans. None of that seems to matter to me, because I don't play the game in any significant amount of way. Come on. Get to mid, get to mid, get to mid. Oh, they got nerfed. Nice. Okay. Also, this is another bad question. I know that, like, So, is it like runes in old League? I know that you can, like, go in, like, the slot machine and, like, get stuff or whatever. I have literally never done it before. I don't know what any of that is. And I know that's, like, me being like, oh, I'm pretty good at this game. I have no idea what that mechanic is at all. Yeah, I've never emblemed anything. I've never used an emblem. I don't know how it do. I don't know what it does. We're just kind of like letting them take our things, huh? I should probably go back and stomp that. Much more simple than runes. Okay, that's good to know. Crustle, get out my house, you little punk. Oh, my wife's texting me. I gotta check that in a minute. Sorry, baby. I can't check it. I'm playing a League of Pokemon. Oh, this Crustle. Emblems modify stats. So that's like, you know, it's like old rune pages. Don't know if we're still gonna win because we just kind of like opened up our entire back half. They boost one stat and reduce another. Okay, cool. I know, but I've never assigned one before. That's why I'm just like, I don't 100% know how it works. Because I've only fainted twice. I'm like, what's up with this timer? I know it's the end of the game, but holy smokes. Yeah, whatever. We'll see if we won. Oh, we did win. Hey, look at me. Gary. Woo. Heck yes. Hold on, my wife needs to talk to me about The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, a show that I've never watched and probably never will watch, but she's got to talk to somebody about it. Hold on here. Ooh. All right, there we go. And having so many color boosts and stats small. Okay, that's good to know. All right, let's do another. I'll do one more, and then honestly, I'm gonna hop into ranks, like, or Dash. Like, wait, so Dash, what are you right now? We're gonna, if we might do with us. How does doing ranked work? How does doing ranked work? Like with a party? How would that work? I gotta turn down the heat. Hold on. There we go. I also knew me playing Unite, and like we'll do this for a little while, and then like maybe I'll pop on like Showdown or something. I'm just here tonight, you know, guys. I'm just like dicking around. I'm aware nobody's gonna watch it, and that's fine. We're just here having fun, having some dad juice, playing the game. I do want to get some more ZA ranked. I think once I actually start doing some of the game dev stuff, I think I might stream that a little bit. I know that won't necessarily be an interesting stream. I might not be able to engage a whole lot. But just like, you know, making maps and talking a little bit and hanging out, I think that might be fun. I think that might also motivate me to do it more. 5 stacks of their own lobby thing. Okay, cool. But we'll see. I'm hoping in the next month or so. I definitely need to get tile sets made. I can't find any good like fantasy tile sets. And I have seen some people post on Reddit like, "Oh, just use like Link to the Past." I'm like, but like I don't want to do that. And I've only found one like public tile set for like fantasy type stuff, and it's not quite the vibe I'm looking for. Like, I'm looking for more D&D, and this is, like, very, like, Japanese medieval, like, you know, kind of like, more exaggerated Jodo stuff. And that's not really what I'm looking for. Yeah, no, I mean, that's true. Yeah, people aren't really going to communicate, which is true. No, dude, that's totally... I used to... Like, if we're going... I mean, you know, like, if we're going back to, like, an MMO, I've always tanked or healed. Always, always, always. I'm always, like, guiding the, you know, controlling the flow is probably the most accurate way that I can say it. So in a MOBA, that's jungle. Like, if you're like if you're really like controlling like the tempo of what's going on, and maybe you know, maybe it's a little bit different in this game compared to some other games, but like at the end of the day, you know, same type of idea. Like I'm controlling the game tempo. So jungle is usually where I've fallen in League and stuff. A little bit of top just because I like to tank, and every so often support because once again, you know, like a support tank. But usually it's been jungle. There we go. Exactly. I mean, it's a little bit less because obviously you have the top and bottom bosses that spawn every couple of minutes, but I think that jungling is a little bit like, if you miss a Rotom or Dreadnought or whatever the hell is at bottom right now, it's not as big of a deal as it is in like League, for example. It's like missing like a dragon or something. Like, you're not like completely screwing yourself to the same degree. Once again, I'm only playing in low level play. But, you know, in League, you're really controlling the game. Let's sneak behind and just pop this 5 in quick, and then I'll help these folks out. I got my Unite move. Yeah. Go! Pop this 11, because for some reason these Gibble and this Eldegoss don't seem to care about me. You'll care. And you're dead, son! There we go. Alright. Now, hey, man, if it works. See, but I also don't know what's good and what's bad in this game. I have no idea. My daughter's name is Eevee, so I like Eevees. So it's just like, ooh, there's a new Eevee? I'll play the Eevee. Oh, this Eevee's a jungler? This is the Eevee I'm gonna play. And, like, that's been, like, the extent of most of my relationship with this game. Like, I don't think a whole heck of a lot about it. Oh, shoot, I gotta get the heck out of here. Come on, folks. Are you gonna help me, dog? There we go. That's what we're talking about. There we go. All right, tap this little fella, and it's all gone. But, like, you know, like Tinkaton, Palma. I love Tinkaton and Palma. Sterilege, like, those are 3 of my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. So, like, if those are good, if I get back into this game, if those are good Pokemon, those are like, hell yeah, these dudes are like worth the purchase. I will purchase those. Those are, like I said, my 3 favorite Gen 9 Pokemon. All over it. Well, besides Annihilate, but Annihilate's not in this game. Get over here, Gengar. I'm super dead. Oh, damn, maybe I'm not dead. Oh, you would kill me if you tried, but you didn't, son. You didn't. Can I sneak it? I cannot sneak it. Shucks. Run. No! Oh, that was scary. How do I do that? This. Gee, let's go. We're on fire! We destroyed one of their goal zones. I'm coming, Garchomp. I'm coming for you. I guess I'll kill Vespa Queen because you're just kind of like killing. You guys seem okay. Ooh, Rotom's back. Oh, I got like 5 text messages about these Mormon ladies. I'm gonna check this out in a minute. No! I've got so many Stardusters! Here we go, we got him. Really? The Rotom? We lost it? So much work. Nobody else is trying to KO it. Come on! Why did everybody run away from it? Wait, I fainted. I still have 50 points? That's good. All right, let me see what my wife is trying to say. Wake up! There we go. I gotta cap this. I am all maxed out. You're on fire! Look, Gengar, I have no quarrel with you, good sir. Because I already have all the points I have. I have so many of the points. I need to cap the points. Let's go bot and cap the points. For the reasons. Please let me do it. You're too busy running away, Garchomp. Ka-chee! There we go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Alright. Alright, everybody's bot now, so we can go up top. How dare you! Yeah, it's gonna be close. Alright. Dude, you're on fire! I gotta get away from this. It's not gonna work. Gee. Yeah, Garchomp's just kind of going for it, and I don't know if I agree with that. Smite. No. I mean, I say, ugh, Smite, but, like, also, like I said, I played League for, like, 15 years. A level of depravity that is just, like... delicious. Go. All right, guys, come on. I think we're gonna lose. I don't know what Slowbro does. All I know is that he's tanking my moves. Huzzah! Shucks. Folks. There we go. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna win. I know we got Zapdos, but like I'm a little skeptical. Hey, look at me being the MVP again, carrying the whole damn team again. Na 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 again. See, that's that elite level of League of Legends experience that we're all talking about here. We won by 10 points, and I, you know. I got all of them. Oh. Look at that battle data. 43% of the damage for the entirety of my team. 135,518 damage. Granted, I know that that's not everything, but it's certainly something. Wow. Energy boost active. Don't know what that means. Don't know what any of these things mean. They're all just nonsense. Let's just go to ranked. I think I'm ready. I think I can do this.
I think I can do this pretty well.
All right, expert class 2. What does that mean? That's what they're putting me in. I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means. I do not play Gigabash. I'm not sure what that is. Ooh, my rank 30, my season 31 rewards. Okay. Cool. A bunch of tickets. Aren't these tickets about to be nothing in like 3 weeks? So that's gold, effectively. Tickets are good, coins are not. Got it. Well, let's see what happens here. See if I get my butt kicked now. Oh, my back. All right, we're going to crack the last dad soda. This is what I used to do when in my 20s. I would hang out, you know, have more than several sodas. All right, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna call it here. We're gonna go mid. Sorry, folks. That's what I'm doing. I don't care. I would have a couple sodas, play League, tank my elo, yell at my computer, and then go to sleep. So I spent a lot of my 20s and my early 30s. Or I guess sometimes actually also in my 20s I would lead raids in WoW. Also with lots of dad soda. Really a lot of my MMO and MOBA days were just like highly motivated by several beers. Which is probably not a great thing. But now I'm a loving father and husband. And I only have drinks on vacation. All right, here we go. Let's roll. Oh, I did not realize that they filled it with bots like Fortnite. That's interesting. That is good to know. Well, then I'll feel less good about my wins, but that's fine. They're Fortniting me until I get to the high tiers. My daughter fell asleep. Excellent. It's probably for the best, Tim. You know, it's... I mean, I can't hang anymore. You know, it's we went to a... No, but, well, I mean, but, Dash, you're younger than me, right? People, it seems like the elder millennials, and I'm on the older side of millennial, seems to be the last part of the generation where, like, drinking was, like, a big, identity thing. No, my wife's the same way, Tim. Every once in a while, she'll have like a glass of champagne if it's a holiday, but other than that, she can't drink. She immediately gets sick. Yeah, so you're a little bit younger than me, but it was just like, you know, like my college experience was like before they nerfed 4 Loko, and you know, drinking 40s and God knows what. It was gross. But that was the norm for us. But yeah, I'm just a couple years old. I'm 5 years older than you. But yeah, there was a thing that I was reading where it was like, yeah, like my youngest cousin is, oh gosh, he's 25. I should know that he was born in 2000. He's 25, and it's just like, yeah, like you know, and him and his girlfriend like barely drink, and it's just like, yeah, like as you get younger, it's just like not a thing people do. But it's also like I do feel like, at least in the States, people have less money, number one. And then, you know, like things like smoking wasn't legal for us. You know, people have more options. People are more responsible, maybe. People also have less money. You know, I could go get my $2.40 at the liquor store like when I was in college. It's not something that people can still go do. Also, love that I'm playing this Pokemon. This is going to ruin the algorithm, by the way. I mean, talking about college drinking while playing a Pokemon game. Yeah, but no, it's. I was always very shy, so having a couple of drinks at a party always helped me to communicate. And in the early days of me doing this channel, you can talk to Maeve about that. And Dash, you've been around for a long time too, but like in the really early days, it was like the like screaming and stuff and making up my dumb dad jokes and whatnot. It was like I couldn't talk to a camera. I was too nervous. So it did help a little bit, but it did severely downgrade my ability to Nuzlocke properly. And yeah, these are definitely bots. These people are playing worse than the folks I was playing up against just now. So that's a little discouraging, but that's okay. Like, this is just like... Also, who picked Cramorant? I feel bad if there are any humans on this team that I'm facing. That's fair. Your team's attack and special attack have increased. That's really cool. It's not Godzilla, obviously, but it's still kaiju related. I think it's Ultraman, right? The Koei Tecmo, not Monster Rancher game, where it's instead of doing normal Monster Rancher stuff, I believe you do like Ultraman monsters and stuff. That's the only like recent kaiju adventure that I've taken a gander at. You're on fire! You're lying to me! Dude, this is less fun though. Like, give me some folks, give me some peoples. Nice. Which, like, I understand that, you know, it's a very Japanese game for a very Japanese audience, but I would love another new Monster Rancher. I know that they made an Android and there's a what is it called? Oh, Monster Farm Line. It was a it was a mobile game. And I was hoping that it would get popular enough to come out here in the States, but it did not, and I do not feel like emulating it or getting like an international iOS or Android account, so I never got around to it. But I was really hoping. I love Monster Rancher. Once again, very different from what you're talking about, but just got me on that line of thinking. Get out of my house, dog. You kidding me, Cramorant? You not even Cramorant. Alright, go ahead and do that, buddy. Nope, you're gonna let me do it. Okie dokie. Keep the pressure on. Oh, no! Oh, baby, here we go. So should I just, like, roll through with Greedent right now? Like, what's going on? Should I bother trying in these games? Would I bother playing a Pokemon? Is it worth a damn? If I'm playing against bots, like, does it matter what I pick? As long as I have confidence in my role. We have a huge lead. You're on fire! What happened? What happened? Did I win? Oh, the game just ended. Okay. They forfeited. Of course you're rolling. All right, fair. I didn't know there was like a whatever the word is. A mercy rule, if you will. Although, I guess, yeah, if they forfeited the one human on their team. Giovannet. Honestly, the CSGWGSC is probably a person. All the nonsense. All right. Next. Yeah. 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 But like, I guess like, do I just pick like a random thing? Do I keep on trying? Oh yeah, no, I know. Like I've done. It's been, you know, like a year or whatever, but maybe I should play a different character. Hold on. Unite, center, lane, Pokemon. Like, who's somebody more trolly? Like, do I pick? Oh, I don't have Greedent. I was like, maybe I'd be Greedent for funsies. I don't have them. Alright, I'll be Leafeon. I think after this match, I'll go and see, like, can I buy any licenses? Like, what can I do? How I be? Everybody here, unite. Jungle tier list. Unite tier list, November 2025. Well, that doesn't help me. I want to know what their... I want a positional tier list. Apparently, Empoleon's OP. Alcremie is also very good. Interesting. Alolan Raichu, okay. Also good. Whatever. Got it. That makes sense for mobility sake. No. I saw Alcremie was a very good supporter. Yo, good go Jungle Cream. Ooh, if you could have Nidoking and Queen, yeah, dude. Nidoking has been one of my favorite Pokemon for, you know, what, almost 30 years? It's like I say Flareon's my favorite Pokemon, but like deep in my soul, the answer might be Nidoking. Like there are other options. Like when I need an evolution, like I will pick whatever makes sense, you know, for the situation. I need, you know, I need this type. I need this type of Pokemon or this position. I need to fill this role, whatever the terminal, you know, whatever it is. But if I see a Nidoking, it just goes on my team. So Nidoking, Flareon, Nidoking, and Charizard, Charmeleon, that whole line are definitely my top three favorite Pokemon. But yeah, tough. Nidoking is definitely up there. Yeah, it's all bad, huh? I remember when this game first came out, Gradient was very annoying because of Cheat Pouch. But I don't remember if it was ever any good or not. But like in my soul, like I wish that like I could be like a like once again, this is a very highly like league specific thing. But there was a guy, there's a German guy who goes by the Baus, and he just used to, when I played League, he only went Scion top, and he would just like purposefully die, but then use Scion's passive to just like beat the crap out of the tower or whatever. But like he'd like throw lane, but like ultimately win games. And like I would love to be like a little troll like that. It'd be so fun. Another Cramorant! Whoa, Black Betty, Cramorant! Oof. I can feel in my soul that this last dad juice was a bad idea. Why are you resetting? I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my brain. It was a terrible idea, and I do not feel well. And I'm talking to two people who do not imbibe. You can just tell me that you told me so. It's a bad idea. Hey, what's going on, Beck? Dude, I was just like feeling it tonight, you know? You know, we just got back from our family vacation. I was in the middle of a run of Heart and Soul, which is a really neat ROM hack. But I'd had a couple of dad juices, and I was just like, I don't feel like doing that tonight. And then I've been running through a couple of Infinite Fusion runs to get ready for the first like chunk of the year with the video. So I was like, well, I don't feel like streaming that. I'm just gonna like do me. Like, what am I feeling in my soul today? What's going on in my heart of hearts? And the answer was like, I don't want to go unite. been like several months and like just drinking some beers, playing some League. That was most of my 20s and 30s, I guess. Early part of my 30s. So that's just the mood I was in tonight, you know? So, not a whole lot, a little bit. So, like I put Soul Rock and Lunatone into the Sorcerer Rock section, and I've been talking a little bit with Mabe about stuff with the game. So we have like a very, very loose skeleton of the story that I want to do. The list that we made last week is going to be the base of the Pokedex. As far as like, you know, standard Pokemon are concerned. I do want to have like one. There we go. You know, 1 or 2 regionals and or Etherean Pokemon for each class. Oh shit! That person's a person. I do want to. I want to have a few Pokemon per class that are either new regional variants or Etherean Pokemon, or maybe like a custom Mega, something like that, to fill out the Pokedex. You know, I don't think he saw. I mean, I don't think so. I mean, but also it's like, beans. If like I make the game and I decide not to put Oricorio in it, sorry, bro. No, dude, I help. Anything helps. Anything helps, Beck. Don't worry about it. But it's also like the Discord is, you know, usually pretty quiet, so it's totally fine. I appreciate you throwing your hat in the ring, trying to get a little something going on. You know, yeah, we're struggling to keep up. We were winning, and now we're just getting our asses whipped. There we go. All right, let's do this. Do we not? Out of here, dog. All right, Cramorant. Yeah. No, I know it does. Also, I've died like 3 times. Stop saying I've died a ton. I realize that me dying is ruining the game, but also like my team should be less bad. The least snowball me yet. I mean, that's fair. My yeah. Make this a team stream. I mean, maybe. But are you guys like way higher than me? Like, how's that gonna work? Maybe I'll try to cap this quick. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Let me cap it, you son of a bean! Oh boy, howdy. No, I know, but I mean for the sake of the matchmaking, how does that work? Oh, wow, we gotta kick their asses. Okay. Oh, baby! Oh, Scott. Scott must have been a human. Hey, look, some of these people were humans. Look how many points they scored. Look how many points these folks scored. They must have been humans, maybe. Even though I guess I am a DPS. I did most of the damage, but. Ugh. Ah. Pardon me. Very classy of me. I'm gonna attract all sorts of new subscribers with this video. All right, let's figure this out. Next. And next. Main menu. Okay. All right, so how does this work? Let me look at this. Is there a... All right, so Y. Friends online. How do you... I think you can make a lobby and send a code out for the lobby. Okay, let's take a look. Invite friends. No. There you go. All right. If the two of you want to join, I'm going to go ahead and grab a snack really quick because I need one. I'll be back in just 2 minutes. Ugh. All right, what do we got? Wait, so what's happening? Oh, are you too high of rank to play with us, Dash? I can switch it to casual. Especially because I let the dog out. So I'm gonna have to get up in a couple minutes to go let her back in. Oh, all right. Let's go for it, folks. Reverend Stadium. I'm trying to see like I look at all these I appreciate you guys. Hey, yo, Beck, you want to play some Unite? Boom. Let's check this out really quick. Ready up. All right, let's do this, guys and gals. Oh, look at all these people that I have. Why do I have so many things on? Oh, I guess like, yo, Dragon Balls in this game? No, I'll stick with Leaving. No, you know, I should try somebody else. These are speedsters normally go. Oh no, nobody else went mid, huh? Whoa, Black Betty, cram around. Whoa, Black Betty, cram around. Just gone wild, cram around. Pew pew. Decidueye. Rustle. Cramorant. Gardevoir. Credence. Cinderace. Rustle. Oh, I love that little skull cap he had on Talonflame. There we go. Chicka chicka choo. Dumbity bumbity bum dum bum. Bee whip. Lily pop. Bra, 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 bra. Get out of my house, dog. When this Pokemon does stuff, things happen. razor leaf. All right, let's see what we can get going on, folks. Wow, dog. Boosh. All right, let's cap bot here. We are good. Hey, you're good, man. Getting it done, dude. Your sacrifice was necessary for us, grabbing as many points as we did. So look on the bright side with that. I'm gonna pop out actually. Yo, dog, you gotta get out of there. Tim. Ah, beans. Okay. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. We'll pop out. Oh, my dog's barking. Dogs, don't do it! Ah, beans. Alright, hold on. It's alright, dude. We got this. Ooh, Talonflame. Get out of here, dog. Do this. Nice. Nice, double nice. Alright, we can cap this now. Boop. Alright, we're good. Good rotate down. Dash. Appreciate you. And I'm done. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna rotate back up top when I respawn. See if we can help go for Rotom. Yeah, Crustal's down. Get out of here, Greedon. Alright, well, shucks. Go. Now we can cap this. Loop. Bonk. See you later. Ugh, I gotta heal. I gotta go back. Nah, man, you're good. Keep on playing. It's all good, dude. Go. Alright, let's get Dreadnought. Super duper. We got lots of... Oh. More power. Don't worry about it. You got this, help me. Gee. Get out of the house, dog. Nice dash. Ah, bombs. La bombe. Womp womp. Oh, my eyes. Here we go. Alright, I'll go top to try to deal with Rotom. We pushed him back, but they already got the thing on. Homie. You thinking this rock can't do nothing against the power of Leaf Fox? Ooh, Gardevoir. Yeah, I'm super dead. Ugh. Womp womp. Gee, let's go. You're on fire. Yo, get over here. Get over here, homie. Oof. I got F'd. F'd right in the A. It's okay. It's my own fault. You guys are all doing great. Y'all is doing great. And I'm up top making a fool out of myself. Shabba labba doo, shabba labba day. Yo, everybody here wanna go pee-pay. Gardevoir, get out of here, dog. Get out of here, dog. It's the final stretch. You're on fire. We didn't. Lucario. Gee. Go, guys and gals. Bumpity bumpity bum. Bonk. Okay, folks. Let's take it easy here, folks. Get out of here. Get out of my house. Get out of my town. I'm dead now. Ooh, baby, baby, you're a wild one. Got my butt whipped right there, but that's okay. Oop. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we're good, Dash. They only got our first 2 points down. And we have them, like, backed all the way into the corner. 3, 2, 1. And I just voice texted that entire thing to my wife. Hold on here. There we go. Yeah, we just, like, really stuck it to him. Hey, okay. Look at that. The three of us all did pretty well. Look at that. We were the top 3 on the team. Heck yes. That is amazing. I mean, hell yeah, dude. I mean, like, what? I mean, I'll play whatever. I'll play somebody else besides Leafeon. Who is another folks that I had a ticket for? I'll take a look at them. I'll pick somebody else. Well, all these people have Rayquaza hats on, so it makes me feel like the four of them might be together. Who do I want to be? Pick somebody. Who's Dodrio? Who's Dragonite? Oh, apparently I have a skin for Dragonite. Okay. Espeon, Absol, Lucario. Blah blah blah. You know what? What position? What does Greedent do? He's a defender. What does that mean? Do I go bot? Do I go bot with you then? I'm picking Greedent. Because I got this fucking luchador mask. I don't know what any of this goon's moves do. I'm picking him though. He can also invade. All right, well, somebody chose to go bottom with you, so I guess I'll go top. I love Palmont. The Palmont support? Oh, shoot. I did not have any of my items set up for a Greedent, so I don't think I have anything. I guess Tackle. I have no idea what this guy does. I know he's got berries. Only one way to find out. Do I just drop berries as the game goes on? Like, what do my cheek pouches do? I'm dead. Well, beans. That was a terrible idea. All right, we're fine. Don't worry, Latias, I'm here. Don't know what this guy does. Okay, that's fine. So I use a move and drop a berry. That's like the essential situation going on. Oh, beanbags. Oh, that Mimikyu kicked the shit out of me. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know what I'm doing, but it's gonna be fine. I'm fast for such a little fella. Jeez Louise, I am fucked. Pardon my French. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. This is not working out for me. Go Bullet Seed. All right, cool. Thanks, Dash. I need to level up for that first. But yeah, it's just it's not super working out for me at all. This Mimikyu is just beating the ever-living crap out of me, dude. This guy's already a Decidueye, and I haven't even evolved from Scovet. Oh gosh, this is bad. Okay, it's fine. Ugh. I guess stuffed cheeks. Evolve though. Something. Gotta be joshing me. Why did I pick him? I picked Scovet for lulz, and it was a bad idea. I don't know what his moves are. He's just a little fella. He just threw a bunch of berries. I don't even know what it does. We're really struggling. Thanks for the heads up, dog. Get off my ass! Ugh. All right, I kind of understand what this guy does, and it's too late. I apologize. Very muchly. Apologize from the bottom of my heart. Which, like, you wouldn't think that, like, the little fella was, like, really hard to use. But, like, I get the idea. You spread your, you know, your seeds everywhere, so to speak. It also doesn't help that I have not set up any, any items with him. I'm just, like, rolling with it, which is, like, a bad idea, obviously. I thought it'd be funny to be a silly little guy. Oh well. I mean, I'll vote yes. I keep on getting up to the max and then just, like, being done. All right. Oh. Woof. All right. All right. Hey, nice steal. Good job, guys. Good work, folks. I'm going. I'm doing it. I gotta go further. I gotta go, baby. Destroy the zones. I'm just here doing what I can for the team. It was a good steal. It was a great steal on Zapdos, Rayquaza, whatever the hell it is right now. Excellent work. So now we are in the game. We're in this, guys and gals. It has nothing to do with me or my great mask. Bumbity 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 bum. I barely know how this little fellow works. We'll see what happens next here, folks. Good job in Jolly folk. Here we go. Oh, baby! Good job, everybody. Hey, look at that! Tim! Heck yeah, guys. It had nothing to do with me. So congratulations, everybody else on the squad. I scored 0 points. I didn't do a darn thing that whole game. Good job, guys. All right, I am going to... pardon me. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick and grab some water. I can do at least one more. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Let me chuck these. I'm up. Yeah. All right, guys. You ready to roll? Dude, you both did really, really well. I will troll us again, probably. Oh, gosh. I'm sure I'll troll us again. Because I don't know what any of the folks do. I don't remember what it does. So let's see what happens. Oh. I'll go to a trio. Don't know what that means, but I'll do it. Megalucario. Megachorazornix. Here we go. Duo. I know he fast. Know nothing else about this fella. Ooh, get over here. What is weed cat? No. What? Does Meowscarada go mid? Because this little fella's just taking my guys. Alright, let's see if I can cap this. Yeah, Florgato now is just like here, and I don't love that. Yeah, well, I'm good now. Okay. I guess I'm top. Because this guy's just, like, going for it. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna head bottom for you guys real quick. Bears. That did a lot of damage. There we go. All right. So Dodrio just run fast, right? It's kind of like the dealio here. Okay, looks like I get a little bit of a reset if I actually hit something with jump kick. Got it. Okay, that's neat. All right, cool beans. All right, let's cap this. Come on, baby. Oh, really? Oh, God. That just sucks. I'm sorry, Beck. Not Beck. Dash. Hey, brain fart. Sorry, Dash. Oh my gosh. Okay, yep, just delete me. Holy smokes. Oh boy. I don't think it's you, dude. This Meowscarada is AFKing in base. And didn't call mid, but went mid. And they're now gone. So it's a 4v5. Not a big deal. Louise. Double top. So, what's supposed to do here? Jeepers crow. Yeah, and now he's just fucking chilling. All right, no, we have somebody who's effectively not playing. It is what it is. And also, you know, I'm playing somebody that I've never played before, which is not helping. Oh, baby! I got rezzed. And I got my butt whipped immediately. No, don't do it. Ah, beans, they're gone. I appreciate it, Dash. Oof. Deleted. Oi. Ugh. Ugh, Vernon's coming right for our our last section here. And I'm gone. All right. You win some, you lose some. Once again, it doesn't help that I'm playing somebody that I have no idea what I'm doing with. What a goal! Womp womp. Weekend fow fow. Well. Let me tell you something. Right here, we did bad, folks. It's okay. I'll do one more. This time I'll play Leafeon and I'll play normal. Because it's the only Pokemon that I remember how to play properly. We'll pick up a quick win, and then I'll go to bed. Oh boy. Do this, guys and gals. Last one. Yeah, the 2 megas definitely didn't help. Central area. Pika. Pika, Pika, Pikachu. Pika, Pika, Pikachu. Pika, Pika, Pikachu. Yeah. Pardon me. Oh my gosh, you're wearing a Charizard costume. There'd be so much debate about this if it was the D&D episode. Very early in the very early seasons of the game, I did play quite a bit of Pikachu and Delphox. So yeah, I do remember that. Hey, yo, baby. Let's see if I can do something, bot. Looks like there's already their jungler here. Help me, folks. What the fuck? Thanks. I think you guys are... Oof. There's a little bit of league clicking in. They were picking up their jungle. I went in because it made sense to me. I did not wait and see if they were there. My fault, not their fault. I will go top. If I can talk to you guys. Ah, that was close. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Alright, I gotta do something about bot here. Getting pushed back really far. Sean, why are you playing like this? Oh, Glaceon ditched bot. Gonna be good. Butt whipped here, guys. Ugh. And now working out. Fucking dead. Jeepers Crow, this Absol is absolutely destroying me. I don't know what the hell's going on. We are getting rocked, folks. Alright. I think we can do something about this. Glaceon, come help me, dog. Oh, 3v1. I'm too dead. Mammoth Swine is just absolutely wrecking the crap out of me. There we go. All right, we got them both. Oh. Yeah! Gotta run. Oh boy, howdy. All right. Oof. No, thank you. Glaceon beat the bejesus out of me. I did some decent damage before I went down, though. Good turnaround, guys. I do remember that I was okay with Glaceon when she first came out. I don't know what her primary role is. I think it's like a... I can't remember. I think it's like range, just range DPS. But... Nope. Ugh. Okay, okay. We're doing something. Take out Sylveon, guys. Did we do it? We did do it. Good job, Tim. Hell yeah, dog. Ugh. Even if we don't capitalize on this a super lot, they didn't get it. You know what I mean? That's something. Ugh. Nope. All right. I should have followed your lead, Dash. I'm sorry. I thought I could pop in there, cap it. This is a more this is a much closer match than we typically than I typically have in this. Like, it's not just like overscoring on one side in the last, like, you know, minute or whatever. Although I think that might have just been it. Them getting that last point. I think we lost. No boss this time. All right, yeah. Fair enough. I think that was it, though. I think we lost. Yeah, they pulled through at the end. That was a good game. Very good game. They just did better. Yeah, no. I effed that up. I died way too many times. Alright, guys. Well, good games. I had a lot of fun just playing Unite, just trying something a little bit different. But I'm going to go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. I don't know if I'll be back at all this weekend or not. I want to try to finish up a little more of the world building stuff for the game. I got to figure out tile sets. I can't find custom, fantasy style graphics, so I got to figure that out. So I can actually start making the game. But I had a lot of fun with this, and next week we'll get back to some more of the normal stuff. But this was fun just to do for tonight. Yeah, exactly. So stuff like this is great every now and again. But I appreciate you guys playing with me and having a great time. And I will catch you all. If I don't hop on tomorrow or Sunday, I will catch you on Monday, and we'll do something a little bit more regular. But until then, have a great weekend, and thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Yeah, it was great. I had a wonderful time. All right. See you later, everybody.